Nerazzurri fans from all over the world, welcome to the Interglobe. At the eve of Inter-Viktoria Plzen, the game that's worth 20 million euros. A crucial game for us. It's going to be so important because if we manage to go to the 8th quarterfinals, we will gain these 20 million euros, which will be fundamental in order to renew the contract of our beloved Milan, Skriniar. And so this is one more reason to take this game seriously. And, red alert. I looked at some Italian vloggers who talk about Inter, and there is too much optimism around this game. I heard such things as, okay, let's use this game with Victoria and with Sampdoria to prepare the game with Bayern because, we can afford to make some substitutions. Maybe we can have Aslani playing in the place of Mkhitaryan. We can have Correa playing in the starting lineup in the place of Dzeko. No way, no way, no way. This has to be the game in which we put on the pitch the best players in the best shape we have at the moment. Because if we win, we have this 20 million. But imagine what happens if we don't win. The catastrophe that will happen. Also because, as we proved, we are psychologically very fragile. So there's no room for mistakes. Best starting lineup possible. Please, Simone, I trust you on this because I know that you know how important it is. Anyway, looking at the way that Victoria plays, as you remember, they usually play with the 4-2-3-1, which happens to be the most successful lineup formation in Europe. All the best teams use it, from Liverpool to City, from Victoria to Milan in Italy, and it just brings good results. Last time they decided awkwardly to mirror our team and to change their formation to have a 3-5-2, which is actually honestly a pretty stupid move, because when you have a mirror formation it means that you basically bet all your money on the victory, on the duels, on the individual duels of the players. And in our case, Victoria's players and Inter player are really different in terms of stature and level. So it wasn't a smart move and it didn't pay off, as we saw. So let's see what they will do this time. My guess is that they will start with their original 4-2-3-1. So we might have a little bit more difficulties, but all in all, I believe that if we put the right attention into this game, we can definitely triumph. Also, good news from the squad. We have Lukaku, who is finally coming back with the team in training. So I hope he will be at least on the bench, because it will be important to have his presence there. And then also Gagliardini is coming back. Could be just an alternative for the last minutes of the games. But, it's nice to have a complete squad. Talking about Correa, again, I really recommend not to start with him, because also we are playing in San Siro, and Inter fans are frustrated with Correa, very justly. So it's a risk to have him, because if the fans start to boo him, then the situation can become hot if we don't score right away. So I would use Correa at the end and not at the beginning of this game. I want to close this game with the Squid Game mentality, and I want to get to the 3-0 and put the game to bed as soon as possible. So this means no Correa, obviously. Let's see how it will go. I'm really excited because, nobody in August, when the draw of the Champions League was made, would have bet €1 on Inter. Yet we are almost there and almost doing something memorable. So Forza Inter tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please punch the like button and subscribe. It's very important for me. And we will talk after the game. Forza Inter as always. Thank you for watching. Ciao.